What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a sweet day. I'm Biscuit Dog, and we're back in Mount&Blade Viking Conquest Reforged Edition. So at the end of the last episode, we just finished trouncing Oliver Whitehair at Ulf's farm. Oliver Whitehair is Sven Bullneck's brother. Oliver Whitehair just died. So we did let him die with his sword in his hand so he could go to Valhalla or whatever. We did the honorable thing. But Sven Bullneck's going to be ticked off. And in turn, Sigurd's going to be ticked off. We also found out that Sigurd is a leader of this thing called the Assembly, which is kind of a judicial group that that judge people for doing bad things, you know, like the law. So he's headed back to the Assembly to tell them that we murdered Sven Bullneck's brother. So we're headed back to Ribe to tell the king that it was all a setup. Hopefully the king can protect us since we are under the king's protection. But we're totally running low on Peningas, you guys. So on my way back to Ribe to talk to the king, I found these guys, a group of 42 masterless men, and I think we're going to trounce them, take all their stuff, sell it in Ribe, and make some more pennies. We need food. We are the Free Brothers. We will fight only for ourselves from now on. Now give us your gold or taste our steel. Why don't you buy some soap? With the gold you have, you grubby bandit. Okay, when I'm done with you, you'll regret ever leaving your lord. Yes. Ambush! The enemy has maneuvered to gain a good position, and you fell into an ambush. Being ambushed puts you in a poor and disorganized defensive position, and your men will have morale problems and reduced ability to cause damage to your enemies. You have 49 troops fit for battle against their 42. Your men feel good about attacking the outlaws. Okay, ambush defense. Turn around! Okay, you guys. F1! F4, stand your ground. Good. Good, let's see what kind of damage I can do from the sidelines. You! Have that. Ah, one for you. F1, F3, we should trounce them, no problem. Okay, you guys. This is not a big group of bandits. What? Do you guys mind? Oh my word. Stupid archer all by himself. I guess that's part of what being ambushed is about. People in random positions. You guys have just a bunch of sticks and clubs though, and it's not going to go well for you because I have 49 hardened killers, and you're like 40-something farmers with tool handles. Maybe free men, but not strong. Nobody hit me. Nobody hit me. I'm gonna fire anybody who hits me with anything. Victory! Yes! Good! We were victorious. Okay, your casualties. Nobody killed. We don't care. Wow, we have 27 of 17 prisoners. That's interesting and too much. We can't take any of these. Okay, let's share the loot as is common. Yeah, they don't have the best stuff, but it's all worth Peningas, you guys. So we're gonna sell all this stuff. Looks like we got a load of stuff from before as well. This isn't very good quality. We're gonna get cents on the Peninga for this stuff. But it's better than nothing. It'll keep us fed. Sir, I just wanted to tell you that Regenhard may be a rough sort, and I'll venture a complete drunkard as well, but I'm proud to call him my companion. Really? Really, Eagle? Regenhard causes problems. I don't want you to forget that. Based on how he did in that last fight, I'd say I'd trust my back to him any day. He also knows how to share tales and legends by the campfire after a fine battle. I already promised to take him to a Nordic mead hall someday. Well, that's good for you and Regenhard. I'm glad a young bromance is blooming. Very good, dude. Thanks for the footnote. It's better than having problems with him, I suppose. Okay, let's go see if we can find the king. Because everybody kind of hates us. Alright, great. Doesn't look like he's here, but we will be able to sell all our stuff here, so let's do that quickly. Trade with the locals. Come on, weaponsmith, how much money do you have? That's a spiffing shield. Very nice looking. You have 1,019 Peningas. Come on, son. Let's get rid of all this stuff. All this loot isn't gonna come to 1017 Penengas, so that sucks. It's like so much loot, but it's just like useless farm implements and stuff. Give me back my smoked fish. This is really low quality loot. 500, 615 pennies. Better than nothing. What does that bring our total to now? It'll be 4,699 pennies. Not too bad. I mean, it's bad, but every little bit counts, so that helped. Just make sure he hasn't arrived in our shopping time. No spearmen. No. Male Rictus Mac Dunyard. Let's talk to him, see if he can find the king. I am Biscuit Dog the Fowl. I am Male Rictus Mac Dunyard, a vassal of the kingdom of Cornubia. What are you doing here? You are generously mustachioed, though. There, Cornubian Male Rictus Mac Dunyard. Ah, yes, at last we meet. You sound like a man to know. Let us speak together from time to time. Okay, dude. We can do that. I must beg my leave, though. You're not the person I'm looking for. We will meet again. Perhaps. Most probably. Alright, you guys. We've got to find the king and talk to him really quickly before Sigurd hits the assembly and we're a wanted man. We might already be a wanted man. It's not a good situation. Alright, let's see if we can get any information from our quest page. Kunninga Horik Godfredson, where are you, my friend? He's the Lord of Ribe. Okay, according to the last time you saw him, Kunninga Horik Godfredson was traveling to Skyfa, and he was close to Skyfa by. Okay, alright, we must have walked right past him, because this is the way we came from. Hopefully we can find him now. It's very urgent. I've got to watch out for large groups of Vikings on the horizon coming straight towards us. If that happens, we need to get the hell out of Dodge, you guys. Sigurd's basically on the warpath. It's not going to be good. I mean, Sigurd's always on the warpath, but now he's really on the warpath. I don't really want to be in his way when he's angry, because he's like a world eater. The whole world knows about Sigurd Snake in the Eye, and everybody fears him. There's got to be a reason for that, you guys. Who are you chumps? More masterless men, eh? We're not worried. You guys aren't worth our time. Crappy loot. Just sticks and rags, really. Alright. 5 hours ago, war party. That's probably him. Looks like he may be in Skyfa right now. Which, could be awkward. Yeah, there he is. Wow, there's a lot going on down here. This is obviously where the assembly takes place. Alright, it's some kind of festival. I can dig it. Ooh, Sigurd. I see you there. Don't play with me, guy. Okay. Kunninga Horik? I need to find you, buddy. It said you were here. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Where are we gonna find this guy? He's not in the Lord's Hall. He's probably not just wandering around town. Let's leave for a second. He's definitely here. Kunninga Horik Godfredson. He's right there. There's a lot of people here. This is crazy. I wonder if we could, find him just running around out here. Let's try. Wow, that looks like a tough man. It would be very strange to find the king just milling around the outside of a fort. But, you never know. It says he's in here. I don't see him. There are a bunch of important looking people wandering around. Some people with some very nice clothes. Who are you? Excuse me, madam. Nope. These are just well-to-do villages. They've got some pretty nice threads. This is actually a pretty nice fort. There's still very strange livestock, but that seems to be a continent-wide problem. Some sort of unfortunate pox. I don't know. Okay, puppy. Kunninga Horik. Yes, there you are. Good to finally see you again. You look a lot like Sigurd, actually. That's unfortunate and confusing. Also a little bit disturbing. But I'm very happy to see you. We meet again, Biscuit Dog the Fowl. Yes, thank God. I've been looking for you. Let us lift a cup of wine to the health of our host, Jarl Sigurd Ragnarsson. This might be awkward. I have some things to tell you about Sigurd. We're in his house. He's right over there. Maybe we should go somewhere a little quieter. I suppose you're the king, who cares? King Horik, we were attacked at Ulf's farm. Lower your voice, this is not the place. Wait till I leave this site with my army and ask me on the road. Dude, you're the king. How can you be scared of Sigurd? You're starting to make me scared of Sigurd. I mean, I came to you about Sigurd, and now you're telling me not to talk in front of Sigurd. He's a very bad man. I hope it's not him that did that to your face. Anyway, I'll talk to you on the road. This is very awkward. Okay, I must beg my leave. I'm gonna have to wait for you outside the fort, because we can't talk in here because you're scared of Sigurd. It's ridiculous. What kind of a king are you? Maybe he should be king. Maybe I should be king. What do you think about that? Sorry, it's the mead. I'll get out here and wait for you till you leave. He doesn't look very happy with us. There's a good king. I'm out of here. Excuse me. Oh, you Vikings. So serious. Whoa! Alright, looks like everybody's leaving. How am I gonna find the king in this? There he is. That wasn't too hard. King! Yes! Good! Okay. King, we're right outside the fort. Hopefully he doesn't see me talking to you, or his people haven't seen me waiting suspiciously outside the walls. Not the greatest tactician, are you, Conning a Horik? Don't worry, at least you've got me. Okay, we were attacked at Ulf's farm. We got problems, man. Lower your voice. Come, follow me. Let us talk in private. Ugh, dude, you're paranoid. You gonna take me to that weird grove again? I don't know. This king is weird, man. Every time you talk to him, he takes you to the forest. I mean, wouldn't it be better to take you to a field? I'm just saying, if people are going to spy on you, it's going to be way easier to do it in the forest. In a field, no one can get close enough to hear you. So, I don't know why he doesn't talk to me in a field, but he keeps taking me to this weird forest, and I don't like it. You follow the king to a nearby grove, away from prying eyes and ears. Talk to King Horik. This is a good place away from prying ears. Now talk! Sigurd Ragnarsson sent men to kill us at Ulf's farmstead. Or, Sigurd promised to give me Sven and my mother at Ulf's farm, but we were attacked instead. Sigurd Ragnarsson sent men to kill us at Ulf's farmstead. My king, as you've asked me, I've been your eyes and ears. I know all the important information, because in Biscuit Dog the Fowl's camp there are no secrets. As you already know, Biscuit Dog the Fowl is the one who broke Sigurd's plans to put a puppet on the throne of Fries. It was more likely an accident than a deliberate act, as Biscuit Dog the Fowl is looking for Sven Bullneck, Sigurd's first man, for revenge because Sven has imprisoned Biscuit Dog the Fowl's mother. When Biscuit Dog the Fowl talked to Sigurd, they agreed that, in exchange for Bodo, the Cantabrian, Sigurd would deliver up Sven and Biscuit Dog the Fowl's mother at Ulf's farm. You've been spying on me. I should have seen that coming. I don't know if I'm too happy with you. I suppose you're doing what your father told you to. You're walking a thin line, Eagle. Yes, it is more or less what I expected. Eagle, traitor, you're nothing but a spy. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to stare at him, because he knows what he did. He knows what he did. There was a problem. Sigurd sent Oliver Whitehair to kill Biscuit Dog the Fowl. Oliver has died, but not before declaring that Sigurd's snake in the eye would take his case to the assembly. I'm sure Ulf will be one witness in his favor. By now, my king, many have seen Biscuit Dog the Fowl talking to you. Sigurd could use this against you. Oh, what have we got ourselves involved in here? He remains thoughtful a moment. You have traveled with Biscuit Dog the Fowl. What do you think of him? Answer carefully now, Eagle. He's a bad leader, stupid, stubborn, and unbearable. Many times I had to restrain myself not to spit in his face. Dude. But his luck is greater than I have known. I do not know how, but he is always victorious. He will help us advance our agenda. I don't know if I'm too keen on helping you advance your agenda now. I don't know. I think I'm leaning more towards adorning my pike with your head. He looks directly into your eyes. Bodo's mission was not a secret, neither for me, nor for Sigurd's snake in the eye. Despite all the means taken to make it so, there's a man in the court of Astorius willing to do anything to finish off their king, Alfonso. Can you believe it? Although that kingdom is so far away, they have the same problems that we do. I knew all about this, long before you came to see me for the first time, although I pretended to know nothing. Oh, is that so? Oh, I do not like anybody playing with me, even a king. You laughed at us when we first spoke. I see. You and Sigurd play a game of intrigues for the throne, and I'm in the middle. Yes. Sigurd wants my kingdom. He has gathered an army with the excuse of going to help his brothers in England, but I fear he could use these men to take my throne if he gets favor in the assembly. Now he has two options to play for such favor. First, Bodo's letter from the kingdom of Astorius, and second, Oliver Whitehair's death. Well, excuse me, I didn't attack Oliver Whitehair, he attacked me. I'm so sorry for defending myself. Would you rather I had died at the farm? You probably would. I'm about done with you guys. I want my mom, and I'm getting out of here. That's all I want. Give me my mother, and I'll leave. You'll never see me again. Our fates are crossed, Biscuit Dog the Fowl. The soothsayers told me about you before you came. They said that a man whose luck is greater than that of Sigurd would come. A man who will save my throne. You want Sven Bullneck and your mother, and I want to thwart Sigurd's plans. I'll help you, and you help me. From now on, you have my official protection in Denmark. I'm sorry. Did I not have your official protection before I went and spoke to Sigurd at Ulf's farm? I'm very confused. You're a double-talking dirty Viking. And I don't trust you. You're just as good as Sigurd. There's a reason you have so many cuts on your face. That's because everybody hates you. You're a bad king. I mean, sure. Forget everything I just said. We'll deal with it. We will be allies for now, but when this is over, I want nothing more to do with you. You take for granted too many things. I am not in your service. I do not think I need you. Can you tell me what your plans are, at least? Well, I'm glad to see you're on my side. Listen now. His hands move quickly as he explains his thoughts. There is a man named Guthrum, who is a faithful man, respected in Denmark. I will ask him to lead Sigurd's Vikings to provide support for the invasion of England by the Sons of Ragnar. However, my proposal will not succeed if Sigurd Snake in the Eye presents Bodo's letter in the assembly, or if he can associate me with the death of Oliver Whitehair. Unfortunately, the letter has been hidden. My contacts say that Sigurd gave it to Atle Eriksson, his second man after Sven Bullneck. Atle sailed from Ribe some time ago, and no one knows his fate. Perhaps the Ribe portmaster knows something, but he will not talk to my people. You have to get this letter soon while I buy loyalties for the assembly. The portmaster and I will have a few words. Also, if you want to keep your head on your neck, I would suggest you talk to Ulf and convince him not to testify against you at the assembly. I thought you could help me with that. You're the king after all. Another thing that might help would be to have good relations with the Jarls of Denmark. Oh, thanks for the tip. That's a wonderful piece of advice. Wow, I see how you became king, so that they will speak well of you at the assembly. I would recommend you meet with them and try to get acquainted. I surely will. I value my neck. I think we have nothing more to talk about. Farewell. Your neck is also important to me now, so trust me. Good luck. Alright, fine. Eagle walks away with King Horik for a moment, and you see them speak quietly. Then King Horik leaves, and Eagle comes back to you. Biscuit Duck the Fowl, we have a mission to fulfill. Very well, but I will not forget you or your betrayal, Eagle. Brunhild's eyes are a well of tears. You're a liar, Eagle. You tricked me. I trusted you. I thought there might be something between us, and all you wanted was information about Biscuit Dog the Fowl. I thought... She runs away from you. I thought you were harder than that, Brunhild. He seems hurt, puts a hand over his heart, and looks in your eyes. King Horik is my king and my father. My loyalty is to him above any other. I don't have to give anyone an explanation. I didn't use Brunhild. We both had fun. It's her fault if she thought that it was something more. She should have known that someone like me will never marry, and certainly not a Frisian slave. You can think whatever you want, but thanks to me you have the support of my father. That's not strictly true. Alright, I do not want to talk about this. It's time to go. Alright, you guys. Many developments. The king is useless. Surprise, surprise. Sigurd is even more angry with us now, and we've got to go and meet all the Jarls to try and calm this whole Oliver Whitehair situation down. So I think I'm going to leave it there for today, you guys. Sweating outside Skyfa. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.